another night and I'm just walking, city lights and people talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if you got that feeling, staring at your bedroom ceiling. I think about me the way I think about you. Could you tell me, should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep...
Good morning, cozy people of the interwebs. We are back finally for another cozy studio vlog. I know it's been a little bit of time since we've last been on a vlog. It's a new year with new projects on the horizon, so we are really excited to get started on some stuff today. For those of you who have been wondering where we've been, Ty and I got married this September, so we took some time to just kind of focus on personal stuff. So we got married in September and then went to Japan on our honeymoon. And also shortly after that, when we got back, we have now a small dog in addition to our family. So we spent a little bit of time just like doing some personal stuff, being with family, but we are now back in action and ready to start crafting. So for those of you who are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Hallie. I am an artist and illustrator, and together with my now husband, Ty, we run Cafe Mushroom, a cozy cottagecore fantasy world small business. If that sounds like it's right up your alley, welcome, and feel free to join the community if you so wish. We are going to be working on some polymer clay stuff today. So for those of you who have not yet seen our art, we work on something called mushies. They are little mushroom people that live in the tiny hidden world of Morelia. We are going to be working on some minis today. So here's one that I worked on the other day. We have started making more minis lately than our bigger mushies. Something about the smaller size a lot of people have really enjoyed at markets, and these guys now are becoming available on our website for you guys on YouTube, since beforehand we were not shipping the bigger mushies, but we are now able to ship the minis. So these guys and many others, each one is unique, and they will all start to be available online now too. Hooray! I worked on a couple this week. I actually had the flu this week, so that was not super fun. It wasn't nearly as bad as I anticipated, but I did get some stuff done earlier in the week. And so now I've got several minis that I need to glaze, but today I want to focus on crafting some more minis and maybe some more keychains. I made several the other day that will need to be glazed, so I'm going to be glazing them in UV resin, but we are going to probably do that tomorrow. So I think today I've actually got my handy list of things that I want to get done today. Look at me being organized. So today I'm hoping to get done at least 2 minis, maybe 2 keychains as well, since we are going tonight to finally try a Korean barbecue place. We live in an area that has a lot of Asian style restaurants, and we've been really wanting to try a more local, authentic K BBQ restaurant, since there's a bunch of them around us, but we haven't picked one to try. So we are going tonight with some friends to a Korean barbecue place. We'll take you guys along a little bit. I do want to do that. We are going to craft some today, so don't worry if you enjoy our studio style vlogs with all of the crafting, so you guys can work on your own stuff while I'm working on stuff here. I got plenty of that for you guys this weekend, and then tomorrow I think we will start to resin everything. I think I've talked to you guys to death already, so let's go ahead and start getting out the clay stuff. This idea the other day of one sitting kind of on a log. This is my mock-up Just roll with it. Sit here and envision it with me. One like sitting on a little log and next to him is a little ladybug. I think we're gonna try that. I haven't done one sitting on anything. I did do some when I first started making minis sitting on like a stump, but they were a totally different size at the time, and so we'll see how this size turns out. I've got my little tinfoil armature for a log, and let's try to put it together. I've already got his body and arms. So I think I'm gonna make the log before I add the legs though, because then I can just set him on there without worrying that his legs are gonna get weird. So let's go ahead and make the log. I want to try to make it as mossy and enchanted looking as possible, and then we'll put his stuff together and then add his cap, which I already have the armature for.
Like we're intertwined, seasons come and go. Universe will change, but I'll feel the same. Thought that you should know. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Nobody sees me like you do. You just make me smile, and I wanna hold you all the time. 'Cause all I do is love you. I can't get enough of you. Swear that I would follow anywhere you go. 'Cause I can't be without you. Baby, I would fight for you. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. 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 I see you.
The first one is officially done. So this is our first one. Here is him sitting on his little log. He's got a little ladybug friend, and he turned out so cute. I'm so excited about him. And for those of you who have not seen them in person before, or maybe have not seen us making them, they have little butt cheeks. I'm gonna go put him on the baking sheet before I break him.
There's a hint of sweetness in her eyes, but don't mistake it, she's a storm that won't subside. Not the kind kind of love that fades with time. She lingers on your lips, running circles in your mind. You might think you found the alchemy to soften all her edges. You might think you got the melody.
Our next mushie is done. So here he is. So he's got kind of a gray top, and then I've given him a tiny spade as well as several little potted plants. I'm gonna go ahead and stick him in the oven along with our first guy that's sitting on the log and go and bake them. And I'm gonna get some lunch because it's 1:15. It's time to eat. I'm gonna sit and eat for a little bit and then I'll get back to work, but I think I'm gonna take a break, step away from the crafting table for a little bit, eat some lunch, and then we'll get back to it and maybe make some keychains. I may have done a dumb and left our polymer clay minis in the oven for twice as much time as they should have been in there. So we just got them out of the oven after an hour of baking. They are fine, in case you were worried. They are okay. They just have had a little extra time in the oven. So, in case we haven't introduced Calcifer actually on our main channel stuff, this is Calcifer. This is our dog. He's only about 5 months old, so he's still a puppy, running around doing puppy things. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the keychains, and we'll put those in the toaster oven so that I don't accidentally leave them in for an hour. Thank you. Can't believe I left it in for an hour.
Plays with all her legends, so pour yourself another round.
I always have to get out one of my other ones as a size reference, because otherwise I will 100% make them all the wrong size. The other day I made one like twice as big as this, and it looked totally fine until I put it next to the other ones. And then was like, wow, that's gigantic.
You're dancing in the eye, and baby, you can take my wildfire. Go ahead and try, but you can water her down. She's the
My camera ran out of memory space. While I was offloading all of the footage from earlier in the day, I went ahead and made the rest of the keychains. So I finished 4 of them. I've got them out of the oven now, and we are getting ready to go to the Korean barbecue restaurant, but I wanted to show you guys how they turned out. We try our best, hopefully it works out again this year, to go to cherry blossom festivals. I do like to make things that are kind of themed around that. We've got some cherry blossom themed keychains. I've got 2 of those guys. I have a black and gray one, which I think could be really cool after it's done getting its spots. And then kind of this burgundy color one with sort of a grayish color tie. So they're turning out really cute. Now I'm gonna have at least 8 keychains. So last year in the spring, we had a really hard time keeping the keychains in stock at market. At the beginning of the year, we introduced them and we had a hard time keeping them stocked, which is great. I love that problem. That's a great problem to have, don't get me wrong. And then later in the year, closer to our wedding season, none of them left our booth. So we went from having like none in stock to all of them in stock. And then the last market that we had back in December, all of them went. So like now we're back at nothing again right before spring. So trying to build up as much inventory as possible of our keychains. We really want to make sure we have all of our inventory straight before we go to markets in the spring. So got 4 more done today. That's 2 more than I thought I was going to get to. So that's good. And I'll probably just go and eat tonight, and Ty and I'll probably rest the rest of the night. I think we're going to play Raft. He's nodding. We've been trying to finish this game since we met. This is one of the first games we played together. So we're gonna try to finish it tonight. Wish us luck. Maybe we will. Anyway, we're gonna go eat some barbecue.
Night and I'm just walking, city lights and people talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I'm glad I have this good.
I wonder
Good
if
morning, and why am I talking into my straw? This is the microphone. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We went to Korean barbecue last night. It was so good. We all really enjoyed using the little grill, although I think our friends enjoyed watching Ty cook more than anything. So we enjoyed the Korean barbecue last night. It was really good. We've got plenty that we need to get done today. And I've got a full morning of admin stuff.
Likewise.
So, yeah. Ty said likewise. Since it's kind of a rainy, gloomy morning, we're gonna go ahead and get a lot of our computer work done. So this morning I really need to apply to a lot of our spring shows. And we've got a lot that we want to apply for, and the applications always come so early. So if you're thinking about getting into craft show circuits, make sure that you look on places like Eventini. I'll link their website down below. But a lot of applications for spring come a lot earlier than you'd think that they might. We're already into January, and I had some for spring due in December. We need to go ahead and apply for our other spring ones. So with that being said, we're gonna apply for some of our spring ones. And then I think I also want to do a couple of other things. Cal is in the background barking, so I'm sorry if you can hear him. I want to redesign our birth certificates. Oh, kitty girl. Hi, baby girl. So good. I think I want to redesign our birth certificates, which has been something that we've been doing with all of our mushy adoptions. We have rebranded a lot of our stuff, just the color schemes and font. We're not changing our product line or anything like that. We've switched more into some more natural colors, lots of greens and browns. We are going to be moving more that direction, a little more of the cottage core earthy look. We are redesigning our business cards and using a different font for our birth certificates. So I do kind of want to go in and redesign some of that stuff on Canva probably. I do draw a lot of our own elements on for Canva, but they are a great way to assemble all of the stuff on one spot. I think that's what we're gonna do. I also kind of want to sculpt some more today. I'm feeling just kind of inspired lately. So I do sort of want to get some more sculpting done, so we may do that as well. We also have a giveaway going on, which is probably ended by the time you guys are seeing this, though we do have to pick the winners today, so that's exciting. So it is for a mini, and we are going to be picking the winners on Instagram. So if you want to follow us on Instagram as well, we will periodically be doing fun stuff over on there. This one happened to pertain to joining our email list. I have a goal this year of having 400 people on our email list. If you want to join it, there's a discount code in there. Shameless plug. But that is a goal that we have this year. I'm going to jump over, go ahead and do some admin work, and then we'll reassess after that on what kind of sculpting we want to get done today, so we make some more progress on having some more stock. So let's get started on our applications for shows.
I think about you. Could you tell me? Should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep me waiting. Hey.
It is so rainy and gross outside, so we actually ordered some food for lunch. Look at that little man. So we're gonna stop and eat lunch here for a minute. I did manage to get the applications done for our spring shows, as well as designing most of the business card. And I just finished the birth certificate redesign. So I'm actually gonna cross that off. I love crossing things off my list. I still want to get at least a little sculpting done, even though it is really dark. We may play some games today too and kind of take it easy, but I do want to get a couple of things either made or glazed something. I want to make some progress on our stock today. Probably sculpt.
Yeah.
Because then I can do a mask glaze later. Let's sculpt later. We'll sculpt after we eat.
I'll probably do some more admin stuff.
He's got lots of admin stuff to do. He's been working on our tax stuff. Exciting. I already have a couple of armature caps made for minis, so I think we'll make some more minis and maybe put off making keychains until time this week. Well, let's eat and then we can focus on making some stuff.
Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, yeah, I have to know if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep me waiting. Hey, these four walls get so depressing. I'm so tired of my second guessing, reading every text you sent just one more time. It's quiet when we both are sober, but 2 drinks in and we start all over again, and it feels so right. So just tell me, should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Just lose my mind 'cause of you. Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, yeah, I have to know if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep.
It's now 6 o'clock and I've gotten the one mushy done. Our friend is now online and wanting to game with us. So I think I am going to pop on there since I have finished my one mushy. I've got them with their coffee and book and the wooden floor look, which we haven't done in a while. So I'm going to pop them in the oven and play some games for a little bit, have a little bit more of a cozy night, and we will talk to you tomorrow. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Happy Sunday. It's around 5 o'clock here. We spent most of the day kind of lounging around and sleeping in, which was much needed. We did pick our winner for the giveaway yesterday, so we are headed to take this bad boy to the post office. We're gonna go ahead and drop this in the mail and go by the grocery store because we really need to go grocery shopping and come home, make some dinner, and then continue to rest a little bit for the upcoming week. But I wanted to get on here and thank you all for making it to the end of the video if you've made it this far. If you would like to join our little family of people who enjoy fantasy-inspired art, feel free to like, subscribe if you so wish, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!